Hey guys, what's up? Mm. So I'm on a new diet called Eat, Pray, Love, and it does not include shit. So I don't know what's going on. Just kidding. Yeah, though, but my stomach has been fucked up. Is all I'm saying. I don't know if anyone else is. It's like because it's all like probably the food is all old and shit. Watch they don't want to. All I pray for is kill me quickly, fast. I don't even want to know. I want a fucking fireball to hit me, right? I want a jet to crash on my house and just boom, that's it. Or die in my sleep. Be awesome. Just slip into it. So, I just wanted to come on and say that, yes, I'm alive. Unfortunately. In this fucking weird world. It's hard. They're mentally ill. Hey, what's up, Margie? How are you? How is everything? I just wanted to say hi because I missed you guys all. I was sick to my stomach for like a week, and I'm still kind of sick. It's like the food. I'm serious, man. Fruit is what I've been eating. I mean, and it's really good for me. I feel good. I grapes, but I have strawberries and apples. I mean, I want to be just on fruit. I mean, if I had, I mean, if yeah, I love steak and baked. I'm a steak and potatoes guy, right? But I'm telling you, as you get older and stuff, and if you have like I'm 46, I'm gonna be 47 in 2 months. I'm like 50 basically, right? So in right where my belly button is right here, it's like it. I mean, it's not like some big thing like you see in like Africa. No, it's just my regular belly button. But if you put your finger in my belly button, you could feel a little bump in there. And it's a fucking hernia. It's like a vein. I don't know whatever it is. It's called an umbilical hernia. Okay, probably from lifting because I did construction and demo and shit and different work. Probably I lifted something wrong or did something wrong and made strained my hernia muscle or whatever, created a hernia. So, and the thing is I'm gonna go get it operated on and fixed. Hey, sweetie. Hi, Brittany. And I want to. Do you guys agree with me on this? Listen, I have had this umbilical hernia for a couple of years, right? And I want to go get it taken care of, like literally go in and get a surgery for it, right? And I have insurance and everything, but I am not asked to. Am I being wrong or paranoid? I don't want to go in there. It's not something I need to do right now. But I am not going to get an operation during COVID and shit. No way. Whether it's real or not real, they'll either give it to me or kill me, you know? Or if they're gonna kill me to get for the money. They get 36 grand. I'm not being paranoid, am I? It's better. Everyone I said, look, sorry, pull up my pajama pants. Which I have little bears on them. California bears. Look, they're so cute. They're bears. I thought there were buffaloes everywhere. My neighbor, my boss got them for me. She always gives me stuff. Yes. Yes. Can you help me, Margie? What should I do? Brittany too. Anyone and of course Renee's in here, I'm sure. What do you guys is that a smart idea to not go into I'm not gonna fucking go get nothing at the hospital. No. Already I have lung issues. I have chronic pneumonia and I haven't had pneumonia in like 5 years or more. But I had it like I've literally 50 times I've had pneumonia with blood. I had a chronic hematosis. and acid would fill into my stomach, which would come up and go into my lungs and then eat away at my lungs, and then blood would be in my lungs, and then I had to get it. Then I had blood pneumonia. I had hematosis pneumonia. Okay. Oh my gosh, that's so scary, Brittany. Hang on. How? Oh. What'd you get bit by, Brittany? Whereabouts in the country, or where plane are you? Realm, whatever. Are you in the? Where did it bite you, Brittany? On your like upper leg or lower? Or I want to know because there I have gotten bit by spiders. I live in Joshua Tree in California. Actually, I live in the middle of nowhere, so it's really. But they're all fucking Kool-Aid drinkers mostly. You'd think the opposite, but no. They had Biden Harris. The only Biden Harris sign I ever saw was on my fucking front thing, out in front of our whole quad thing. Oh, brown recluse, boom. I knew it. Oh my God, you poor baby. I'm so sorry. So what happened? I know it's gross. It goes in there. Now, did they have to, what happened? You're lucky you didn't lose your leg, Brittany. That's fucked. But fuck the hospital. It's better than dying, I guess. I mean, it depends. Did you know, and this is interesting about spiders and little rattlesnake, other venomous creatures. Hey, DeVito, what's up? Other creatures, like my friend walked outside onto his patio, like he lived in Arizona, right? And it went away, boom. You know, the thing is if I could just go into like the Salud clinic, like real quick and just go in there but it's a surgery I have to schedule. And I know if they said I had COVID, and which can be, this happened 2 weeks ago. I keep thinking like, it happened years ago and you're telling me about it. Yeah, they're not, now, it did eat away part of your skin. I mean, I don't mean to be gross, but I don't care. Just tell me what happened. What does it do? I don't think I've been black widowed. I got bit by a black widow, kind of fucked me up. And if you're I know what I was going to say. It ate into your leg, huh? Into this, and then do they lay eggs in there? I'm sorry to be gross about it, but that's what they do. Is that their game? Like, is that how they work? I mean, they're scary. I've had so many people. I had friends because I was a heroin, did needle drugs with syringes. Yep. Yes. You know how they mark when you get bit usually by a poisonous creature. You got to mark it. You know how there's a movie, anything, when you get bit by a snake, a poisonous snake, you got to mark for the time and draw a circle if it's getting bigger. It depends. If you're a young child. Oh, I was going to say a baby spider that's poisonous, or a baby snake or scorpion or anything, when they're babies, they can't control the amount of venom. So they just empty all the venom. It just automatically does that. So my friend walked out onto his porch, and under his porch was baby rattlesnakes, little guys. And one little guy bit his toe, and it just unloads all of its venom, right? Boom. And so it fucked him up. It almost killed him because it was a baby. But regular ones, they won't kill you. I mean, Salty Cracker has one. That woman soccer or basketball player. She's like 8 feet tall. Yes, they do. I know. I don't know if it's a new thing. You know how everything changed kind of in 2012, or I don't know. You know what I mean, Brittany? Like Mandela effect, and everything changed. The way water freezes, literally physics changed. Am I dead? Are we dead, guys? Did we die in 2012? That's my new thing I'm on. Are we dead? Like, I mean, I love you guys so much. Are we dead? Are we needlessly putting ourselves through this? Anxiety, or is it just me? I hate this. This isn't fair. I'll quote my dad on that. No one promised you life. Who promised you life was gonna be fucking fair? End quote. That was my dad. And who here? I'll give you 3 quotes. Whoever promised you a fucking rose garden. Whoever said life is gonna be fair. And the third one is you can't. What do you can't? What do you want it on a silver fucking platter? Those are my dad's 3 go-tos. You don't get shit for nothing. Yeah, it's all good. Yeah, I kind of everyone that it's like we smell our own even through the computer. You know what I mean. We know our own. I can look at someone and go, yeah, there's a junkie, and I can go and not just nod someone nod it out. I mean, I can just, how we can tell other people. And it's a trick. They always got us on Vicodin, then they got us on Percodan, and then they put us up on Oxys, and then they put us up on Dilaudid, and they put it, and they just keep going up. It's like, come on, you know what the fuck it does. They know that you'll keep coming back if they have your shit. And believe me, if you have unlimited opiates or whatever, you're gonna stop. You're not gonna just do it. You're either gonna OD or you're gonna end up finding a dose, because otherwise you're gonna be constipated. All kind of problems will happen. But if you do it at a normal dose, I have a friend, my best friend, my only best friend that's still alive, who's actually a great grandpa right now. Wow. Anyway, so a great grandpa. How can that be? He's my age, exactly. Anyway, he had his first kid really young at like 15. And then his kid had the kid at like 15. So that's 30 years. Yeah. And then his kid, yeah, he's a great grandpa. He's my age. Yes, I know. I'm not going in for this. I'm gonna ask God about it, what he thinks or what the Great Spirit thinks I should do. And I don't have any best, but he's in Colorado and married. It's not, no. I don't have any best friend. I don't even have a pet here. I live alone. I'm so lonely and depressed, you guys. It sucks. But I'm allowed to get a dog, but small or medium dog, and this is my house. If you haven't been here, Brittany, welcome. Everyone, welcome. I have 405 subscribers now. Boom. I know I need a cat. I can't have a cat here, sweetie. I had one. Maui Wowie was his name, and you know what he did? He fucking sacrificed himself so that I could move here. He got killed on Christmas Eve, and I couldn't move here because I had a cat, and I wasn't gonna move if I couldn't bring my cat, obviously. But then my cat got hit by a car or something, right? Because I will not lock a cat up. And the reason also, Brittany, I don't want to get a cat here is there's a highway right out here. Right here is a highway. I live in a fenced area, but when it's during the day, there's and I will not, like I said, have a cat indoors all the time, lock them in. I won't do it. But my cat will if I get a cat, it'll get hit by a car probably. So I don't want to do that. And with dogs, I need to do more. I go for walks, but that'll just make me do more walking and stuff, Yes, and you know what? My next door neighbor, well, my boss, the store next to me that owns the store, my boss, she has on her dogs, she has those little vests that say emotional support dog. And she has one for me when I get my dog. So I can bring it on the bus. I can bring it anywhere. I have seizures too. I have epilepsy. I haven't had a seizure in years, but yeah, because I have medication for it. But yeah, but yeah, I'm so done with that IV shit. That's so fucked up. And I can't believe how many people are fucked up. Now I wonder how much fentanyl. Like I got clean. I've been clean for 15 years, over 15 years, Brittany. I quit I'm an alcohol. I'm a garbage. I do every drug. I did any drug, I don't like uppers that much, but I did them. But yeah, I did them all the time. But still, I didn't really like it. It was like, what? Now I'm not even drunk, and every beer tastes like just seltzer water. What? How is this fun? My best friend Chad, who's dead now from an overdose, at 30 he OD'd. And my other best friend is dead from a heart attack. So that's why I was saying my last best friend that's alive is Trey. And that's who I was talking about. So you guys think, no, fuck going to the hospital. Because here's what I'm worried about, you guys. Yes. Oh, I quit alcohol 17 years ago. My dad was an alcoholic. I quit smoking cigarettes. If you watch my channel, boom, I smoked for fucking about 40 years. I started smoking at like 7 years old because I saw my dad do it. He'd throw a halfer out. He's working on the car. I'd run over there and start smoking it. I inhaled it. I did what my dad did. So I started smoking really young. And then I would take them out of the ashtray, steal halfers and shit. I quit. My dad died of emphysema from cigarettes. And his dad died from emphysema from cigarettes. They both had holes in their throat. They went that far. I, the addict, quit heroin, quit all drugs, except for I'm a Native American. I do take peyote. I do take mushrooms and stuff. That's a religious thing though. My dad was an alcoholic big time. So was my grandpa, and they smoked. And I quit alcohol 17 years ago. I quit heroin 15 years ago. I quit smoking about, what do you guys think, 5 months ago? 5 fucking months. Boom, bitches. It's so easy, you guys. It's all in your head. It's so fucking easy. You know what I did? Whenever I felt like I wanted a cigarette, I would just load a bowl, roll a joint every time. Boom, boom, boom. And then you forget. And then I'm like, what was that again? You know, it's great. Water also is very important. I'm sorry to come on here. I'm actually here. Cigarettes, Brittany? You quit 3 to 5 months ago? Or I did. I did about 3 to 5 months ago. But I can't believe it. No, I went to the weed shop. You know what I did? Right. You know what I did, you guys? Me too. I wish I would have stuck with just weed. Yeah, that's a good way to go. I need one with coffee too, but I can't do it. I can't do it. I'm not going to. I'll be back on them. I can't do it. My dad dying of it and my grandpa. I've been trying so hard to quit. I used to not want to quit. I don't still. I enjoy a cigarette with coffee. I enjoy a cigarette after a dinner, but I can't. I went and bought a vape pen. that you can throw away, but it doesn't really work. Like, I mean, it doesn't, and it's the strongest one they have. It doesn't, it's not like a cigarette. And first is flat, which is cool because a lot of smoking and other drugs is the ritual of getting it ready and how. That's right, girl. Ah, yes. Brittany, don't say that because I can't smoke. Now, this smoking one of these, a drag or two, I take like a couple drags. This is what's cool about these. If you're gonna quit smoking, I quit and not had a, I did without vape pen. I didn't have a, I just quit. And I didn't say Monday I'm gonna quit or this is my last cigarette. I still had like half a pack and I just didn't smoke for some reason. It was weird. This is vapors, look, and it's chemicals. If they wanted to kill us, this is how they'd probably do it. And a coof and shit. It totally is because then look. I took one drag. I haven't even hit this morning. I would already have smoked 4 or 5 cigarettes, and I love smoking with my coffee. Oh, it was so good. But no more, no more, Brady. Heroin was great too, but no more. I can't do it. Can't do it. Not gonna do it. Me and Chad, my friend that OD'd from heroin, my best brother friend. His name is Chad Chiali. He OD'd at 30. It was a bummer. And off of a speedball, I think. Or maybe just heroin. I can't remember. A long time ago. You know what? When we were, this is cool, Brittany. You're gonna like all of you guys. I don't know how long you've been on my channel or anything, anybody, but listen, this is so cool. Since we were all junkies, right? We used to sit around and play. Me and Chad used to play Russian roulette with my 357 Magnum. You want to fucking rush? Holy fuck! That's better than any drug. I mean, if you like that kind of a rush, but we played it anyway. Of all of us junkies, right? We're like, we're gonna die. Some of us are gonna die, okay? Because we're junkies and we play Russian roulette and shit, right? Listen. So we said, okay, let's pick. And me and Chad said, okay, me and Chad. I had this with different friends. I said, let's think of something that when one of us dies, whoever dies first, can show the other. We'll pick out a something, and then once you die, you do that. So I know there's something after life, right? Or if I die, I'll do it if I can. And he did it. He did it. Pink balloon. That's what we picked. A pink balloon, not a balloon. I wonder where we thought of that. But in the air. I'm like, who's running around with pink balloons? I mean, this was a long time ago, but I thought that, and then, yeah, oh my God. So many weird things have happened regarding pink balloons. It's so fucking crazy, huh? But I can just talk to all my family's dead. I have no more grandparents. Zero. I have no parents. They're dead. Mom's dead. Dad's dead. All 4 grandparents dead. I got me. That's it. And my sister and my niece. That's my family. My blood family. Yes, we had a huge discussion several times about it. We were trying to decide what we would pick for, and we agreed on a pink balloon. Whoever died first was going to show them the one that doesn't die yet, a pink balloon. And yes, it sits all over. Hey, Dane, what's up, bro? I ain't seen you forever. It's amazing, and I talked. I talked to Chad. I talked to my dad, my mom. For a long time, because my dad lived in Colorado and that's where I'm from, and I moved out here. But for a long time after he died, I would be like, oh, I'm gonna call my dad and tell him about that joke, and then I would remember, oh, fuck, he's dead. That sucks, right? Now my mom died about a year and a half ago. And it's all right. And I can talk to my mom. My mom is like, I can talk right to her. Anyway, it's been going good, I guess. How are you doing, Dank? Where is Chris? Christopher Wolf. I can't find him. He's awesome. And he texted me on Skype, but I can't text back for some reason. I can only make phone calls unless I pay. Yeah, right. You guys I don't condone Russian roulette, but it's more of a rush than any drug in the world. Because my sister lived out here and I needed to get away from all the people that were shooting. My group, I was a heroin dealer too. So if everybody's sick, right? It's just stupid. I mean, I had a list, 10 phone numbers, right? Of like, oh, I don't go sick. Like, I mean, it's funny. Oh, Chris, yeah. So my sister was out here. She moved out to LA for the actress thing, a while back. And she had a 1-bedroom studio, and it had a balcony that, like, literally I could throw a rock and hit fucking Capitol Records. It was on Argyle Street. It just went up right there. I could throw and hit the Capitol Records, and there was a balcony. It was so bad. At the bottom of her hill was Hollywood and Vine, the fucking station, the subway. So I'd just walk down there and go get dope. Once I figured out, I went to my sister's and I kicked. She was like, and I said, get me some fucking volumes and shit. And I gotta calm down. She's like, okay. And she did prayers over me and gave me vitamins and shit. It was the easiest kick I ever had. It was weird because she did some sort of voodoo on me and shit. It worked though. I also do kick setups. And I give them away usually, and they're tried and true. Okay, it's a setup, and I tell you exactly what to take and when, and they're all in little baggies. They're all separate, and every 4 hours you'll have a thing to take. And I'll start out with maybe a little bit of opioids and obviously like clonidine and things. And then it gets, lower and lower. Different things, Benadryl, things that really work when you're kicking. Things like that. So I haven't kicked in a while, so I can't remember. It's not fun. I mean, I'm on methadone, so I just do that. And it's cool because since I don't ever fuck up or anything, I don't use. So I get 27 take homes. I just go once a month and they give me 27 take homes. Boom. Because I don't pee dirty tests or anything, man. Smoking. Everyone goes, oh my God, your skin and everything looks so much better. And believe me, it shouldn't, because it's not like I'm, I do wash my hands and face and stuff, but it's not, I mean, we're in lockdown. It's not like I'm the cleanest I've ever been. So if people are saying no, and I'm all like half my Patch Adams, because I'm half Native American or whatever, a quarter. I mean, I can't go with beard. It's just patches. Ever seen an Indian? Oh, kick is like withdrawals from usually opiates, and they call it kicking because usually your legs will start kicking, and you'll go in seizures and stuff. Yes. Oh my word! No, it wasn't a whole month. But it was 2 days, which totally fun. I was like, should I drink this off the floor? That's really gonna make me sick. I'm not gonna. That really did suck. I can't believe you remembered that thing. I'm so careful now. Oh God, you guys know what I did the other day? Like an idiot. I shouldn't say that. My dad used to go. My last name is Curtis. And he always called himself, he'd go, Curtis, you idiot, to himself. Say he's working on something. Ouch, he bangs his hand or something. He goes, ow, Curtis, you idiot, and hits himself in the head. And I looked at my dad, even as a little bit, I said, Dad, why would you call your own self an idiot and hit your own self in the face, you moron? I saw that at like young, and he's like, but now I find myself doing shit like that. It's crazy. No, yeah. You know what? A long time ago, when I first got Mandela affected, they said phlegm. I noticed, and also it was an effect. Phlegm will no longer be green, and it hasn't been. It's clear. Phlegm is not green anymore. Period. That's a Mandela effect. Anyway, and that's a good one. I caught back in the day, my family, I go, hey, you guys, phlegm will no longer be green moving forward. Okay. I just dropped that, and that's all I said. And I wanted feedback, but of course, no, the download won't allow that for them. I'm glad I got my tinfoil hat. Now I got my magnetics. You guys, I want to go to, I wish I, see behind me, right, that table is a big long tape right there. Big long table. Ooh, what do you think of this, you guys? This and this. I think this is fucking awesome. My medicine, okay, like here, I'm working on my sign for, it's going to be right up there. Is it backwards for you guys? That's the sign. 3 words speaking. I don't know. I just drew it by hand for the fuck of it. I mean, not for the fuck of it, for my store, right? So there's that. And then I painted this a while ago. What do you guys think of this? This came into my mind. This is I call it it's like a future train, high-speed train. I like dreamt this shit. And I drew it. Look how cool. Do you guys like that? I do. That's a weird style of art. Look. I love me some colors. Yes! Oh, snap. There you are. I tried to text you on Skype. Did you get that, Chris? Anyway, so yeah, I just drew this out of the blue, and I think it's fucking badass. I don't care what anyone said. No, no one's seen it. No one's seen it except you guys. No? It makes me pay money to text, but not to. It's really weird. I don't know. So anyway, Callie worked. I kicked, I got clean. Then I figured out, of course, how to get it. And all that shit. Then I moved to Santa Barbara. And I fucking started to run that town. I ran that town for a few years. The drug trade. And just implying simple things like, look, all these kid junkies can't afford an $80 gram of heroin. You're going to have to sell dimes and shit. They can't get 10 people together with $8 each. Come on. Yeah, I'm just saying how it works. Everybody ain't necessarily sick. So I changed the infrastructure of how the drugs were being sold and shit to be better to serve. I'm just saying that's what I did. Watch a movie called The French Connection 2, Part 2, French Connection. And that's how you get someone to talk. Get them hooked on heroin and then say, nope, not until you tell me. They'll fucking sing like a goddamn canary. Sorry, God. A gosh darn damn canary. Oh, I know. I've seen some fucked up shit for one hit of a rock. Me, I when I did, first of all, I cooked up my own rocks because I don't smoke yellow crack. I smoke white freebase, pure white as the driven snow, freebase into rocks. And it's pure white, and it's like one, and you hit it, and it's like, whoa, your whole face goes numb. You're like, whoa. Usually you throw up. If it's decent, you throw up. Anyway, that's freebasing. That's much different from crack. So freebasing, again, if it's 80% pure, out of a kilo, which is 1,000 grams, you're gonna get 800 back. You're gonna lose 20 because it's only 80% pure. So for a key of 80% pure cocaine, to freebase it, and it's you only get back 800 grams, so you lose 200 grams, almost a quarter key. So crack, on the other hand, you take 1 kilo of cocaine and you can make 3 kilos of crack out of it by adding in all this shit, right? And that is crap. That's crack, and it's shitty. Good crack, when the government put it out to get everyone. Remember remember they had those little bottles and everything with the red cap? Who but the government could set that up? No way. I was like, are you kidding me? I lived through that. I watched that. He's saying he bought it across the street from the park. No. From Washington, D.C. Right on, Brittany. Nice to see you stop by. Hey, and thanks for I was asking people, should I go in and get this minor operation during this shit? Fuck no, right? Okay. That's all I wanted to know, really. What if you guys think I'm not being paranoid, it's just being smart, huh? You guys think? Anyway, I'll let you guys go. Okay. Oh, I poured on the whatever. I can't read these people. Anyway. It's good to see you, Dank. Oh, I know. Yeah. Oh, I know. Pink Peruvian flake. That's what we call it. Ah, Brittany. Boom. For sure. I was like, that Brittany's a very nice fox. You too, Brittany. I love you. I love everybody. I know it. Really? Wow. I believe that, Dank. You don't even need to bring receipts because they're destroying those receipts. Right, guys? I don't know. That was funny. Whatever that meant. That was funny. Anyway, I love this. My pink paisley shirt. That's the coolest thing about living in this totally gay place. It's like I'm like the most masculine motherfucker in here. Fact. I know. Think about this. Also, no, yeah, Dank ain't taking no backs. But listen, kids are affected. Think about it. A 4-year-old child. Here, the biggest problem is going to be the mask is a muzzle. We all know what it is, okay? It doesn't stop coronavirus, even if it's real, whatever. It doesn't do anything but steal the economy, close down end America, and try and and they did it for this coup. And it's obvious. Like, I can't. What are these other people thinking? But see, I see things that other people don't see. Maybe the timeline they come from, their aunt died and their grandma died and this person died and their neighbor died. Now, if that was happening, I'd say it was a pandemic. But I've never seen people dying, except now from the vaccine. Jeez, guys, I don't know what to say about that. It's insane. But this is a great community. I hope everybody loves it here because I do. And you guys give me a lot of confidence. I'm sorry. I know that I should be here every day, at least, and tell you guys, hey, what's up? I'm okay. And see if you guys are okay. Well, you the woman. You're the woman. Whoa, woman. Whoa, man. Oh, I know. It's a muzzle. Oh, here's what I was saying. And kids, why are kids wearing it? They don't need they're doing it. The fact that kids can't spread it or get it and stuff, and they put them in masks proves that it's not a medical reason. So if you're a 4-year-old kid and they put a mask on you, a quarter of your life is going to be in a mask. So that's going to be normal. They're going to grow up mentally fucked up because they're going to not feel safe without with a mask. That's their thing. Just like wearing a shirt for a woman or pants. You know what I'm saying? Also, it covered up. It covered. No. We can use infrared to read you to face what it looks like through behind that. No, they can't. And I think they did it for all this fuckery that they've been doing. For the election. I think they did it for the election. They're doing it for depopulation. They want us eating bugs and fucking living in pods, and they want us eating no meat. They want no testosterone, no sex, no fucking no human to human contact. No, and then no smiles, no nothing. This is not the cure, and it's not even. We are no closer supposedly than ever having a cure. Then so what are we doing? This was all a fucking waste of time. I could have told you that a year ago. Because actually, I got it. Right? I got it in like 2019 in December. Remember? Like it busted out later. In like December, I called my sister. I said, man, Jody, I haven't been this sick from the flu. I haven't had the flu this bad since I was a kid. And I was throwing up. I was sick. But it was weird too because I had some of those taste bud things. Weird. There's some weird things that go along with when you get COVID, right? Like parts being numb and your taste and a few weird things when you get that is. And so I got it, and my body simply does as God intended and created. It simply made an antibody. Boom. Who says an antibody can't be created within a year? Bullshit. Mine created within a couple of weeks. So for 3 days I was sick, came back better than ever, and immune. And they're trying to get everyone else. I've seen people jogging with those masks on, and then they're touching it all the time. And oh my God, that's going to kill you. And now they're saying put 2 or 3 masks on. That will kill you, people. Wake up. Wow. Oh, shit, dang. Dank. Do you have one of these? I can stop the V2K immediately. The tinfoil hat is not a joke. Number one, I would do that if you can feel they. You don't think they try and frequency me? You know the shit I talk about on here. You don't think they frequency me all the time? They do, and I'll tell you why that doesn't work for them, and they hate me because of it. Here it is. Oh man, you guys should see all my stuff over there. It's so cool. These, my lifesavers. Boom. And it's 10, they're magnetic repulsors. This puts a 10-foot bubble around me of radiation, low frequency radiation, LFR. What comes from phones, all our devices. I'm in a bubble. So this is what you need, Dank. I had V2K, they were talking in my head. As soon as I picked this up, silence. My ears stopped ringing. I sell these and people come back and buy more. People come back and tell me, oh my God, I don't have a hearing in the rear of my ears. It's great. All this. So you need to get one of these. And then also the other thing, a couple other things that I found that throws their V2K voice, which is voice to skull technology, which they used, you might have seen them use it in Iraq. Remember when everyone, without looking at one another, just went like, sat their gun down and put their hands up? Well, Iraq, they're jihadists, okay? Dying in war is the biggest good thing you could do, right? So there's no way they would do that. But, and even now, my friends told me, and it's on, and you can look it up. They used that voice to skull technology and it said, put your weapons down and put your arms up and surrender. This is Allah. And immediately you can watch them all go. I mean, they didn't look to see the other guy. No. They all believed it totally. So that was voice to skull. You were like wondering, why are all these guys lined up with guns? Are we that badass? No. I mean, we use V2K on them. That's it. Boom. And so I learned. Again, this is all I can tell you. Either get one from me, make one, whatever, okay? And then also the other thing, what did I do with this? I use this a lot. The way I figured it out was I just did it. I just, I had an idea. Grab this crystal, right? This is a nice amethyst quartz crystal that my niece gave me. But holding onto this also silences them, the frequencies, because these have frequencies as well. So what we do is fight fire with fire. Ojo por ojo, dienta por dienta. Eye for an eye, tooth for a tooth. Yeah, you do. And this. So I usually do crystals and I literally will hold them like this until it ends, and then it ends immediately when I pick this up. This is gone. But if you're getting voice to skull, if you're not getting, this is just an amethyst quartz crystal. But I have plain quartz that I use too, and it does the same thing. Oh, look at this one. It's a dodecahedron crystal, and I bought that fucker because it was cool as fuck. There's so many rocks and shit. Oh well, I could make a necklace out of this. I want to show you guys a couple new necklaces. And bags. Oh my god, I've done so much cool shit, you guys don't even know. Boom, boom. Boom. Oh, this is what I want to show you. I have a bunch more. I have a whole table full of stuff. But here's some new bags that I made. Boom. Right. This one's awesome. And then this one. They pay big money out here for this shit. And it's beautiful. Here's a little one. I have different sized ones. Different sizes and colors. I have red and all kind of blue. Anyway, here's the necklace, a couple necklaces I wanted to show you. This, look, is so awesome. Look at, first of all, my double slide knot I figured out for my necklaces. Boom. So you can, and then it's got 2 beads on it. So, you know. So anyway, look at this. What is it? It's flat on one side. And then a little bit of curve on the other. And it just has nothing on it. It's bizarre. The fuck is it? Anyway, so I'm selling them. Now, here's a couple more that I made. Check this out. I like this one I made out of bones. Oh, this too. Look, see here, you can really see the sliding knots right here. See? Or you just go. Yeah. Anyway, this is the necklace. It's made out of bone and glass beads. I don't know, wooden beads. $20. $20 holler. Okay. And then check out this. Tell me what you think of this necklace. Again, I did the double sliding knot thing again. Watch. It's cool, huh? Yeah, it's a quartz crystal. Look at this one. Look at that crystal ball, guys. It's so cool looking. This is what you need, gang. How cool that is. That's dope, man. That's very nice. And then, what's that? Oh, that's my bead. It's a bead. See, so this is quartz crystal too. Like the other one is just has that purple amethyst in it, which is cool. But quartz is powerful. This is cool, huh? Anyway, I like how I made this. I figured out the double slit experiment. Well, not the double slits, but you know what I mean. The sliders. You just pull these beads, right? To get it as big as you want. And then you can just shut it by sliding them back up. See? Oh, and here's the other one. Oh, this is mine. When I showed you this one. I have like 20 necklaces that I made, though. And they're all kick-ass, you guys. I have some silver ones, like whoop. I have one that's like, I have some for girls, like, get one for your girlfriend, dang. So my sign, I'm gonna put this stuff back so I don't lose it. Check this out. This is actually real. This is actually like 100 years old. I repurposed it. Like I redid this piece right here. It's nice. I don't want to wear it anymore though. It's so nice. But I have some other ones. That's nice. The turquoise and the way that tie price tags in the way. Anyway, so I have all my shit priced. Awesome. Which is awesome. And at any time, I can just turn my shit over out my front door. I have the table. I just open my door and I set it right there. And then I'm like, ring bell when you want to buy something or if you have any questions. So I just sit here and they go ding, 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 ding. And they go, oh, I want this. $20? I want that. And I go, okay. And I take PayPal and Venmo too. So it's cool. It's all good. It's all good in the neighborhood. Anyway, well, I'll let you guys go. I was smoking grape. Grape OG. Oh no, peanut butter. It's called peanut butter. It's good. This was a vape pen, which helps, but it's not that great. Hey, I'm gonna make a thing like on Etsy or something, so you guys can all look at my shit and buy it, or I'll just do it right on here. Look at that! Someone should get this. I should give that away to someone. See, it's the two apples from Apple computers that make an alien. Anyway, that's gonna be the next prize. All right. Cheers, mates and matettes. Love you guys.